Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Just a few thoughts about today's readings. We had a reading from Deuteronomy about Moses telling the people, which is the most important commandment: love your God with all your strength, with all your might, with all your soul, with all your being, and love your neighbor as yourself. And this is echoed in the Gospel reading also. And then in between, we have the reading from the book of Hebrews. And the book of Hebrews talks about this unique person who is innocent, who is pure, who has gone into the highest heavens to appear before God on our behalf, and he is Jesus. And through him we can go and have a relationship with the living God. I guess that sometimes I would guess that most homilists today did not speak about this second reading, but concentrated on the first reading. But my friends, Jesus is the one that enables you to have a living relationship with God, and he is compassionate and he understands who we are because he also shares our human nature. Having said that, I would say that the power of the Old Testament and the New Testament in saying, hey guys, this is the most important thing in life, to love God with all your heart, all your mind, all your strength. Well, it reminds me of Bruce Lee. You know, I saw a documentary last month about Bruce Lee, and I was so amazed at the amount of dedication he had for martial arts. He practiced day and night. He honed his techniques. He was totally dedicated to become the best. Well, are we loving God as another item in our life? Or is the love of God the all-encompassing thought in our life? Well, my dear friends, I'm not going to keep you so long today. I just want to tell you the love that God has for us is huge, is enormous, is infinite. And once we experience that love, then we love God in return. Unless we experience the love of God through Jesus Christ by the power of the Holy Spirit, loving God will be like a religious exercise. But God is not talking about a religious exercise, he's talking about a way of life. A way of life where we have a cross. On the vertical side, love of God. On the horizontal side, love of neighbor. And these things, and these two aspects go together. We cannot have love of God and not love of neighbor, and vice versa. Because later on in the scripture it says, if you don't love the brother that you see, how can you say that you love God whom you don't see? So, brothers and sisters, I beg of you today, go to Jesus and ask him, Lord, help me to live out in real life this most important commandment, to love God with all my heart and all my soul and all my strength. Bye. See you later. See you next week.